Welcome everybody to Dust in the Wind Adventures. Today we are in the Utah mountains and we are finally doing winter camping in snow. As you can see, it is all snow in a forest. Finally a forest and snow. I'm so excited for this, so let's get to it. Remember to pillow this time. All right, so we got camp set up almost. There's a few other things I got to put in here, but didn't want to bore you guys with any more footage of me just putting things in here. But we got things a little bit different than the last times we went. So we got this side of the tent open, facing a few things, looking pretty and stuff. And we kept the door on the other side with the stove closed because I want to be able to, be in my bed here. And if it goes out or anything, just get out and just throw a log in instead of trying to, get out all the way over here where I was at and, trying to, get out of bed and stuff. I mean, I'm still going to have to get out of bed, but it'll just make it a little bit easier. So that's why we did it that way. All right, well, let's get the rest of the stuff put in the tent, and then we need to go and look for some firewood. There's a lot of trees around here, but I got to find some dead trees that are falling down so I can cut them up and try to make some firewood out of it. So let's get to that. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a fire going. I forgot to bring any paper towels or anything like that to use, so we're gonna try to start a fire using this paper plate. Got a little bit of wax on it, so maybe it'll help burn a little better. Roll it up like a log. Okay, it looks like it might be a little wet. We're gonna have to go look for some dry wood or something else that's gonna burn a little bit better. Right there. Now, I don't recommend doing this on a rock like this, but I need something hard. Okay, well, got all this wood gathered up, and I was letting it sit out by the fire to try and dry it off a little bit. I mean, the center of it, like it's split, is going to be dry, but I just wanted to make sure that it was going to be good and it would work in the stove just fine. All right, well, let's get the stove going, and then we'll start heating up the tent. Uh-oh. All right, well, we're gonna let that warm up now. As you can see, it is very cold in here, but hopefully it'll start getting everything warmed up in here. And once it's warmed up to cooking temperature, then we're gonna start making dinner for tonight. So let's get to that. For dinner, cheese quesadilla. So just got some, I can't talk, flour taco shells. We got mild cheddar, sliced sharp cheddar, sliced Kobe Jack, pepper jack. So first put on the mild and the Kobe Jack. I'm gonna put about 2 slices of the sharp on here, and now the pepper jack. Let's see if this will fold on us. That's a thick mother. That's a really thick mother. Yeah, it should work. Yeah, we're gonna get some cheese melting onto there, but that should be okay. All right, just let that sit now and let it melt over its own temperature. All right, well, we got her all done. We're gonna get into this. So we've got multiple cheese quesadilla, and this time I did grab a drink. So what we got is root beer this time. So last time what do we have? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we had the peach flavored Australian drink. And then before that, we had, what's it called? Cream soda. So, got root beer this time. We'll see how it is. It's good. I had maybe a little bit to eat this morning. And a little bit on the way here. But, this feels a spot. Feels a spot. Hits the spot. I can't talk. I come up with random words sometimes. Oh, that was good. It was a late meal, but it was good. All right, well, now that we're done with dinner, now it's time to do the dishes. All right, well, that was a pretty good dinner. So, got the fire outside going also, but I'm gonna keep on stoking the fire in the tent every once in a while just to keep it going. But until then, I'm just gonna sit out here and enjoy the weather and enjoy the peaceful sounds of nothing almost. It is cold up here, so a lot of the animals are hibernating or, somewhere else sleeping. So don't have to worry about anything very much out here. But yeah, let's just sit and relax for a little while and enjoy nature. All right, everybody. Well, it's been a good day. Had a good dinner, got to relax by the fire, and, got to drive through Utah and see some pretty sights coming up here. But it's getting pretty late now, and I'm tired. So I think it's time to go to bed, and I guess we will see you all in the morning. See ya. So I just wanted to show this really quick, but the stove is red hot again. Lights on, so it's not showing it very well, but it is red hot. I don't think you can see up here very well. Nope, it's not showing. It's on, but you can't see it very well. But it is pretty warm in here. And I'm actually really appreciative that it is red hot because it's cold outside. It's probably low 30s, not quite into 20s. But I'm very appreciative it's hot this time because it is nice and toasty in here and it feels good. Made my sleeping bag and, you know, I'm comfortable. It's nice and toasty in here. I'm not burning up and yeah, it feels good. So I think hopefully we'll have a good night's sleep. So I will see you all in the morning. Bye. Good morning. Oh, I can already feel that it's cold. But gotta get up and get the fire going so we can get some breakfast going and get on with the day. Well, let's get to it. All right. Get pants on and everything. And get going. Ooh, oh, cold shoes. Got my shoe on, but I can feel something inside. Yeah, a stick. I can already feel the heat coming off of the stove. Oh, that feels good. Oh. Beautiful morning. Sun's not quite over the hill, but and that it is. Just to show how cold it got last night. My chair, my shovel, and the shovel. What is it? Snowshoe bag and everything. Got frost on it. That's the tent's got all frost on it. Got the fire going though, so yeah. Nice, crisp morning. I don't see any animal tracks around our tent, so had no visitors last night. But anyways, all right, let's go get some breakfast made. Okay, so for breakfast, we're gonna be having some sausage patties, prosciutto bacon, and of course, an easy, some eggs. There you go. There's breakfast. Sausage, prosciutto bacon, and eggs. Alrighty. Breakfast ahoy. And of course, root beer. Yep. Just like bacon, but just a little bit of hint of nuttiness. Took the rest of the prosciutto, basically just cooked it like a ham, because I was sick and tired of separating it out and trying to get it to cook properly. So let's see how this tastes. Oh, that's actually really good. I'm gonna finish breakfast up, and then we'll move on to the next project. All right, so next item on the project today is we are going to try, that's a word, try to smoke a turkey breast. It's almost Thanksgiving, so if you saw this on Thursday, then you already know what I'm doing. But for those of you that did not watch the video on Thursday, we're gonna be trying to smoke a a turkey breast, and see how that turns out. So what I gotta do is I gotta get some what is it? I gotta get 3 long branches or some dead tree to make a tripod. Then I'm gonna try to make a makeshift griddle out of sticks and stuff, and make it so that we can actually smoke some turkey. And in the process, we got to go find some more firewood too. So let's get to that. I have a tripod. We'll have to fix it up a bit more, but should work. Okay, so we got it all set up. Got the tripod made. Might be a bit high up where I'm going to put the turkey breast, but it should be fine. I'm going to be putting a tarp over it too, just to kind of help keep the smoke in and the heat in, but we'll see what happens. Right now, we just got to get a fire going, so let's get to that. Okay, we got the fire going. Now we just gotta let it burn up a bit. Then we'll start putting the logs on it. Then we'll start setting up the turkey breast and get it set up there and put the tarp around, and hopefully we can start getting it smoked. All right, let's get to it. Okay, we got a butterball turkey breast roast, and we got Traeger chicken rub, citrus pepper, and paprika. I think that'll be a good taste for it. Also, we're gonna spray on there some duck fat to try help. And there she be, the turkey breast. Set the turkey breast up here. Okay, so the wind is coming from a certain direction, is blowing all the smoke away from the tarp and the turkey. So I'm trying to build a little snow barrier to try to help with that, with the wind. All right, everyone, we got it all set up. It's been going for, I don't know, probably maybe an hour now. The tarp did get a little shrinkage from the fire, but that's what you expect. It's a Walmart cheap plastic tarp, so wasn't expecting it to last a long time. But I do see smoke coming up through here, so it is working. Ugh, smoke in my face too. But we're gonna keep this going for maybe a couple more hours. Then we're gonna switch it over to where we're gonna do what we did with the roast in my last video, is put it over the fire and actually roast it over the fire. I'm just smoking it so that I can get that nice smoke flavor to it. All right, well, I'll come back and give you an update once we get to that point. Okay, I just checked on it. It's looking like it's getting there. I mean, it's slowly but surely coming, but hey, it's starting to get a little bit of a smoked look to it. Okay, so this turkey breast has been smoking in here for about 3 hours now. It's definitely not cooked because it's not directly over the heat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the tarp off, and then we're gonna take the turkey breast and put it on a stick and put it over the fire so we can now roast it and cook it all the way through. It's getting a bit late into the day, and I gotta get this done quick because I got a few things I gotta go into town for and do. So let's get to that. Okay, so there she is. She's not done, of course, but hey, been smoking for a while, so hopefully it'll have some smoky flavor to it. But let's get it on that stick and start roasting it. Okay, that took a long time. I mean, if you look at the turkey breast, it looks like it has been definitely charcoaled. But I think it is done. There's a few juices coming out, but I think it's done. We've definitely overdone it. We're just gonna let that sit and rest for a bit, and we'll cut into it and see if it's done. Okay, we've let her rest for a bit. Let's pull this out and see how we did. Oh, look at that. Nice and juicy. Oh, yeah. I think I did it, boys. I think I did it. Take a little taste. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh. A little rubbery. That's because it's cooked over a fire, but it tastes good. Ooh, that looks good. Not bad for a campfire. So I got most of the turkey here with me. Oh, so steamy, so good. But I don't even think I'm gonna need a fork. I think I just eat it the way it is. Of course, root beer. Off with you. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's so good. Got a little bit of crunch. It was a little burned, but it took a lot of time to cook that. Smoking it didn't really do anything. I mean, it gave a smoky flavor, but oh yeah. Oh, that was good. That was really good. We got it done. It's all cooked. I got most of camp put away. I still got to put down the tent, but I'm just going to take it down, roll it up, and just throw it in the car because I got to get going. I got to go see family and stuff. So I want to thank you all for watching. You know, give a like, subscribe, and, you know, push on the notification button if you want to see more. But I want to thank you all for joining in on this wonderful adventure that I had. Finally, winter camping in the snow. But I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.